So this is a video showing the progress that I've made on my project 2 since what you've seen during the presentation. Just to list real briefly, now I can, as you can see, I can populate all of the multiples on all of the columns. So you see 48 multiples here. The issue before was literally one character and my code was off. After changing that, they all populated just fine. Another change in my program is that now I can select a multiple and have it display on in the center of the screen. And as you can see here, this bright light is sort of the first version of our lens flare capability. It's a little wonky right now, but it's still, I think it's nice to add it to the program. Let me see here. So, as I said before, you can select any system from the multiples on the wall. And now I've also added a star chart mode. So the multiples disappear from the screen, as you can see, and now what you see are all of the systems that are in the data that have a right ascension, declination, and distance are being displayed here. So the lines are sort of the right ascension and declination from Earth of the exoplanet system. You can see all the labels for them. So within a star chart, this is just the standard line and sphere set. I can actually display data by choosing some different displays. So here you can see the different transparency. The greater the transparency in a line for this mode is the number of planets within a star chart. So the greater the opacity within a given line means that's the higher number of exoplanets within that system. Another option that I have is habitable planets to display. So here, there's not a great variation within the data set of exoplanet systems that had right ascension, declination, and distance that also had habitable planets in them. But you can see here the much more opaque lines show planetary systems that have planets that lie within the habitable zone of their star. You can also see the spectral type of each star within the star chart system. The colors are a little off, but they correspond to the, I think it's, the F through the M class stars, or A through M class stars. So if I want to get out of here and go back to my planetary system, I can do that. I've also added an additional filter system for the multiples here. So we can go by spectral type as we did before, and you'll notice that the multiples will change. It takes a little bit of time. So now these are all F-class stars, and you can see the stars at the very left of all the multiples showing that. What I've added is most hospitable planetary systems. So any planetary system with a planet that lies in the habitable zone will be populated here. So you can see that from all the multiples. You can also toggle the small multiples on and off if you want. And that's about it.